Ever wondered what happens when celebrity plastic surgery goes horribly wrong? In this video, we're diving into the shocking world of plastic surgery fails. From once iconic faces to unrecognizable transformations, we'll show you 22 celebrities whose attempts to enhance their looks didn't quite go as planned. Wait until you see their jaw-dropping then and now comparisons. Madonna. The number one is one and only Madonna. The pop queen was once beautiful. In fact, she was one of the most beautiful singers of her time. But over time, she chose to become ugly. She had so many unnecessary surgeries that if you look at her now, you will totally be amazed. Once admired for her timeless beauty and natural elegance during her peak years in the 1980s and 1990s, Madonna's drastic transformation through excessive plastic surgery has shocked fans and critics alike. Her procedures reportedly include multiple facelifts, brow lifts, cheek implants, and rhinoplasties. Botox and fillers have been extensively used to smooth wrinkles and enhance facial volume, giving her face an unnaturally puffy appearance. Madonna has also undergone lip augmentation and jawline contouring, which have significantly altered her once iconic features. Her quest for eternal youth didn't stop at her face. Reports suggest Madonna has had body sculpting procedures like liposuction, fat transfers, and breast augmentations. Some speculate she has even used implants or fillers to enhance her hands to mask signs of aging. While these surgeries aim to preserve her youthful image, they instead created an artificial and exaggerated appearance that left her almost unrecognizable. Michaela Romanini. Have you seen anybody going from the beauty queen to totally ugly? Michaela Romanini is one example of that. She is as famous in Italy as Paris Hilton is in the United States. Known as an Italian socialite, Michaela began experimenting with plastic surgery at a young age. Reports suggest her journey into cosmetic procedures started at just 19 years old. Once she began, it became difficult for her to stop, leading her deeper into the world of plastic surgery. Initially recognized as a very attractive young woman, Michaela's obsession with lip injections drastically altered her appearance over the years. Her favorite procedure has always been lip collagen injections, which she continued until her lips completely transformed. In addition to these procedures, Michaela also underwent extensive Botox treatments intended to eliminate wrinkles and achieve a smooth, expressionless look. Unfortunately, the multiple injections contributed to a more masculine-looking face instead. Photographs suggest Michaela may have also had rhinoplasty, with her nose appearing pulled back and her cheeks tightened, further contributing to her transformed appearance. Her eyebrows now appear more pronounced compared to older photos, possibly due to tattooing or hair transplants, which amplify masculine features. Once celebrated as one of the most beautiful women in Italy and admired for her looks, Michaela's transformation reflects the risks of overindulgence in cosmetic enhancements. Her drastic changes illustrate how an early desire to refine her appearance evolved into significant, irreversible alterations. Anastasia Polishuk. Meet this Ukrainian model who became popular for having extra big cheeks. In fact, she has the world's biggest cheeks, earning her widespread recognition and a unique place in the beauty industry. Anastasia Polishuk, originally from Kiev, Ukraine, began her journey into cosmetic enhancements at the age of 26. Her initial procedures included Botox to smooth fine lines, veneers to perfect her smile, chin reshaping for a more defined profile, and liposuction to sculpt her physique. However, Anastasia's quest for perfection took an unexpected turn when she decided to self-administer fillers, guided solely by online tutorials. Driven by the desire to secure the title of the world's most prominent cheeks, she bypassed professional medical advice despite numerous warnings from healthcare professionals about the risks involved. This decision not only increased the potential for complications, but also highlighted the dangers of unsupervised cosmetic procedures in the age of easily accessible information. As Anastasia continued her self-administered treatments, the results became increasingly uneven, leading to asymmetrical features and potential health hazards. Jessica Alvis. Jessica Alvis, formerly known as Rodrigo Alvis, has become a global symbol of transformation through cosmetic surgery, undergoing over 103 procedures to align her appearance with her true gender identity. Her journey, which has reportedly cost over £500,000, is a striking example of her unwavering commitment to self-expression and authenticity. Among her most notable procedures are jaw reshaping for a more feminine profile, rib removal to achieve a narrower waistline, and even eye color changes to enhance her striking features. Additionally, she has had multiple facial surgeries, including rhinoplasties, lip augmentations, and cheek implants, to sculpt her face in accordance with her vision of beauty. Jessica has also undergone body contouring procedures, such as breast augmentation and buttock enhancements, to achieve the curvaceous silhouette she desired. Her journey is not without its challenges. Jessica has faced criticism and health complications due to the sheer number of surgeries, but she remains unapologetic about her choices. For her, these transformations are not just about aesthetics, but about embracing her identity and living her life authentically. Jessica has openly stated that her surgeries are part of her path to self-fulfillment, showing courage in the face of societal scrutiny. Tara Jane. Meet Tara Jane, the 33-year-old from Melbourne, Australia, who's making headlines as the living Barbie doll. With a jaw-dropping $200,000 spent on cosmetic surgeries, Tara is no stranger to transformation. From her striking nose jobs to her 5 breast augmentations, she's fully embraced the art of self-reinvention. And if you've seen her strolling through Melbourne in her signature fur coat and bold crop tops, you'll know she's proud to show it all off. Tara's surgical journey includes an impressive lineup, 6 nose jobs, countless Botox and filler injections, and breast enhancements that have shaped her into her ultimate vision of beauty. Her dramatic transformation even landed her on hit TV shows like Botched and Todd Sampson's Mirror Mirror, where she showcased her upgraded Barbie-inspired look. But here's the kicker. Tara's not done yet. She's already dreaming of her next procedure, aiming to bump her breast size up to a daring 15C. Doctors, however, have expressed serious concerns, warning that her low body weight might make further surgeries risky. Still, Tara seems undeterred, captivated by the limitless possibilities of cosmetic surgery. For Tara, it's not just about looking like Barbie, it's about embodying a vision of perfection she's always dreamed of. Love it or hate it, her story has people talking, and she's not planning on slowing down anytime soon. Would you take it this far? Let us know what you think in the comments. Pixie Fox. Have you seen anybody going as crazy as becoming the real-life Barbie doll? If not, look at Pixie Fox. She is now claiming to be the real-life Barbie doll, but that is only after she has undergone around 100 procedures. She has undergone jaw reshaping, ear modifications, rib removal, multiple rhinoplasties, cheek implants, and extensive lip enhancements to achieve the iconic doll-like features. Despite facing resistance from medical professionals who refuse to perform additional surgeries due to the extreme risks involved, Pixie remains steadfast in her pursuit of her ideal appearance. Her transformation journey includes the installation of subdermal implants to create a more pronounced facial structure and the use of dermal fillers to exaggerate her lips and cheeks. Additionally, Pixie has opted for skin-tightening treatments and laser therapies to maintain a flawless, porcelain-like complexion. Each procedure has contributed to her striking resemblance to the beloved Barbie doll, making her a subject of both admiration and controversy. Pixie Fox's relentless dedication to her cosmetic enhancements challenges traditional beauty norms and sparks intense discussions about the lengths individuals will go to attain their perceived ideal. Her story not only highlights the potential dangers and ethical considerations of extreme cosmetic surgery, but also reflects the societal pressures that drive such drastic transformations. Jo Chuna. This is the most heartbreaking plastic surgery ever. She is Jo Chuna from China, who started her surgeries at the age of 16 and has now completely transformed into something new. The worst part is she used all the money of her parents, and she has also lost all her innocence and natural flair. Over 5 years, Jo has spent 4 million yuan on more than 100 procedures, all funded by her parents. Her obsession began at 13, driven by a desire to resemble her favorite Chinese actress, Esther Yu, and to achieve fame. Starting with a double eyelid procedure, Jo's relentless pursuit of beauty led her to undergo rhinoplasty, chin reshaping, liposuction, veneers, Botox, and even bone shaving. During her time at an international school in Shanghai, Jo felt inferior and jealous of her prettier and more confident classmates, intensifying her determination to enhance her looks. Ignoring medical warnings, she continued to seek new surgeons after each procedure became too risky, visiting every plastic surgery hospital in Shanghai. Her most painful experience was bone shaving, a surgery that lasted over 10 hours and required a 15-day recovery period confined to bed. Jo's transformation has alienated her from friends and family. Her mother has ceased supporting her addiction, and her father disapproves of her new appearance. Jo herself acknowledges that she might never fully regain her natural look. Dr. Lin Yonggang from a Shanghai-based cosmetic hospital warns that any further surgeries could result in severe side effects or even death. Jordan James Park. Ever saw a man who wanted to look like Kim Kardashian? Well, meet Jordan James Park, who became famous for wanting to look like Kim Kardashian. In 2015, something went wrong with one of his lip surgeries. This problem was serious enough that it was shown on a TV show called Botched, which helps people fix unsuccessful cosmetic procedures. But having this problem didn't stop Jordan from wanting more surgeries. He kept going, getting many different procedures done. These included surgeries to remove fat from his body, change the shape of his nose multiple times, lift his eyelids, reshape his lips, and put implants on his chin. Doctors warned him that getting so many surgeries could be dangerous for his health, but he didn't want to stop. Jordan has said that getting cosmetic surgery feels like an addiction to him. He always wants to change something else about his appearance. He believes he isn't finished yet and wants to keep changing how he looks, even though medical professionals have advised against it. What makes Jordan's story interesting is how he chose to ignore what most people think looks good. Instead, he decided to create his own unique appearance, showing that he doesn't care what others think about his choices. At age 27, he had already become well known as the British Lip King because of all his lip enhancement procedures. Raji Narinesingh. Raji Narinesingh became widely recognized after appearing on the hit show Botched, where she shared her harrowing story of cosmetic procedures gone wrong. In a desperate attempt to enhance her appearance at a low cost, Raji sought unlicensed injections that she later discovered contained harmful substances like concrete and glue. These unsafe fillers caused severe complications, including swelling, hard nodules, and disfigurement. Her ordeal began when she turned to underground practitioners due to the high costs of professional treatments. Unaware of the risks, she endured facial deformities that profoundly impacted her confidence and daily life. The injections created painful lumps and unevenness, leaving her seeking medical solutions to undo the damage. Raji's turning point came when she sought help from the doctors on Botched, who undertook the challenging task of repairing the harm caused by these unregulated procedures. Despite the complexities, Raji showed incredible resilience, navigating both physical and emotional challenges with grace. Her story highlighted the severe dangers of opting for unlicensed cosmetic treatments and the long-term consequences of unsafe practices. Cardi B. In her early career as a stripper, Cardi B made a decision to get illegal butt injections in a basement apartment in Queens. The procedure, costing merely $800, was performed without proper medical oversight, using silicone injections instead of safer alternatives. Over time, this decision led to serious health complications. The silicone began migrating through her body tissues, causing intense pain and hardening in the affected areas. These issues persisted for years, affecting both her personal life and professional career. The situation became so severe that by 2022, she required major surgery to remove the dangerous implants. What makes Cardi B's story particularly significant is her transparency about these experiences. She has openly shared not just the physical pain, but also the emotional distress of dealing with these complications. Through various interviews and social media platforms, she has transformed her negative experience into a powerful message about patient safety. Today, she actively advocates against underground cosmetic procedures, encouraging others to pursue safe, medically supervised enhancements. Her story serves as a compelling warning about the risks of choosing unsafe procedures, while emphasizing the importance of proper medical oversight in cosmetic enhancements. Farrah Abraham. Farrah Abraham, who became famous from the TV show Teen Mom, has been open about changing her appearance through cosmetic surgery. In 2022, she posted a photo of herself on Instagram standing by a Christmas tree. The picture showed how much her face had changed. Her skin looked very smooth, her cheeks were fuller, and her lips were much bigger than before. When fans saw this photo, they talked about it a lot on a Teen Mom discussion forum on Reddit. Many people worried about how different she looked, while others remembered how naturally pretty she was before all the surgeries. A lot of fans said she didn't need to change herself because she was already beautiful. Since first appearing on TV in 16 and Pregnant back in 2009, Farrah has had many different surgeries to change how she looks. In 2010, she got breast implants. Then in 2013, she had surgery to change her nose and add implants to her chin. Over the years, she's also had many treatments to make her lips and buttocks bigger using fillers. While some fans support her choices and others don't, Farrah has always said she's happy with how she looks now. Later in 2022, she posted a video playing a game with her daughter where they hit each other with tortillas. People who watched the video quickly noticed more changes in her face and wondered if she'd had more work done. But Farrah, like many other famous people, chose not to talk about whether she'd had any new procedures, keeping some things private. Katie Price. Everybody wants to stay beautiful. Some chose natural and organic processes, but Katie Price chose to go through surgeries. But unfortunately, according to many, it did not go well for her. Katie Price has had an extensive history of cosmetic surgeries, many of which have drastically altered her appearance over the years. Her journey began with a rhinoplasty and breast augmentation in her early career, which were intended to enhance her features and complement her glamorous persona. However, as time passed, Katie's reliance on cosmetic procedures intensified, leading to increasingly noticeable and, in some cases, controversial results. She has undergone numerous breast surgeries, including enlargements and reductions, to achieve her desired look. She has also had multiple facelifts, Botox injections, lip fillers, and fat transfers to maintain a youthful appearance. In recent years, she ventured into more extreme surgeries, such as full-body liposuction, Brazilian butt lifts, and even eye and brow lifts. Despite spending substantial amounts of money on these procedures, critics argue that her transformations have resulted in an artificial and overdone appearance. Some surgeries led to complications, leaving her in discomfort and requiring corrective procedures. Katie herself has admitted to enduring pain and challenges, but she remains unapologetic about her choices, often defending her love for cosmetic enhancements. Her journey has sparked widespread debate, with some applauding her confidence and others lamenting the toll that repeated surgeries have taken on her natural beauty. Katie Price's story serves as both a testament to the lengths celebrities go to maintain their image and a cautionary tale about the potential pitfalls of excessive cosmetic procedures. Jackie Stallone. Jackie Stallone, the mother of Hollywood icon Sylvester Stallone, has candidly opened up about her regrets surrounding her plastic surgery journey. Once a glamorous socialite admired for her striking looks, Jackie has undergone numerous cosmetic procedures over the years, many of which she now views as mistakes. Jackie described how some procedures, particularly the overuse of Juvederm fillers, left her looking unnatural. "I look like I've got a mouthful of nuts," she confessed, likening her altered appearance to a chipmunk with a mouthful of walnuts. Juvederm, a filler intended to plump the cheeks, instead gave her an exaggerated puffy look that she now regrets. She reflected on the unintended consequences of using too much filler and expressed frustration with how it altered her natural beauty. Despite her long-standing belief in plastic surgery as a means to maintain one's appearance, Jackie admitted disappointment in many of the doctors she consulted. She openly criticized the quality of work done by some Beverly Hills surgeons, referring to them as hacks. Jackie noted that many of the stars who undergo procedures there end up looking frozen in time or unnaturally altered, further fueling her dissatisfaction. Jackie's regrets serve as a cautionary tale about the risks of excessive and poorly executed cosmetic procedures. Melanie Griffith. Look at Dakota Johnson. She is gorgeous. Her mother, Melanie Griffith, was also as beautiful as she is, but over time, she chose to get some cosmetic procedures that took away natural beauty from her. In her early career, during the 1970s and 1980s, Melanie Griffith was known for her distinctive features, full lips, expressive eyes, and a natural glow that captured attention in films like Working Girl and Body Double. However, as she aged, she began exploring various cosmetic enhancements that would significantly change her appearance. Medical experts who have analyzed her transformation suggest she has undergone multiple procedures over the years. These likely include several facelifts, which have noticeably altered the natural contours of her face. She appears to have had extensive work done on her lips through fillers, significantly changing their natural shape and proportion. Additionally, she's believed to have had regular Botox injections, which have affected her facial expressions and skin texture. One of the most noticeable changes has been around her eyes, where she's suspected to have undergone blepharoplasty and possible brow lifts. These procedures, combined with other facial treatments, have created a significantly different appearance from her natural look. By 2015, Melanie herself acknowledged some regrets about her cosmetic procedures. In interviews, she expressed that she hadn't realized how dramatically these surgeries had changed her appearance until she saw public reactions. She has since reportedly worked with doctors to reverse some of these changes, aiming for a more natural look. Kenny Rogers. Plastic surgery is not limited to female actresses only. Male celebrities in Hollywood also try to change their appearance through cosmetic procedures. Kenny Rogers was one such star whose transformation became a notable example of plastic surgery's impact on male celebrities. Kenny Rogers began his journey with plastic surgery in the 1990s, when he was already an established country music legend. His initial procedures were relatively subtle, primarily focusing on addressing signs of aging. However, it was his eye lift surgery that dramatically changed his appearance and sparked widespread public discussion. The eye lift procedure significantly altered the natural shape of his eyes, creating a permanently surprised or startled look. This change was particularly noticeable because it affected one of his most distinctive features, his warm, expressive eyes that had been part of his charm throughout his career. The surgery pulled his eyelids so tight that it changed the entire character of his face, giving him an appearance that many fans found unfamiliar and concerning. In addition to the eye lift, medical experts believe Rogers underwent several other procedures. These likely included a facelift to tighten his skin, Botox injections to reduce wrinkles, and possible chin augmentation. The combination of these procedures created a dramatically different appearance from his naturally handsome, rugged look of the 1970s and 1980s. Rogers himself acknowledged these changes in his 2012 memoir, Luck or Something Like It. He expressed regret about some of his cosmetic choices, particularly eye surgery. He admitted that the pressure to maintain a youthful appearance in the entertainment industry influenced his decisions, but he came to realize that these changes might have been unnecessary. Tara Reid. When Tara Reid was young, she was very pretty and naturally beautiful, but as she got older, she started to look less and less attractive. In an attempt to improve her looks, Tara Reid decided to undergo plastic surgery in 2004. The decision would dramatically change her life. The plastic surgery was a mess. When she consulted her surgeon, she asked for B-cup breast implants, but received C-cups instead. Worse still, the surgery left her with deformed nipples that didn't improve over time. A humiliating wardrobe malfunction at Diddy's party exposed this to the world, leaving her devastated when photos circulated online. Her body contouring procedure was equally disastrous. The liposuction left her stomach rippled and bulgy, with a noticeable hernia near her belly button. These botched procedures severely impacted her career. She couldn't wear bikinis and lost numerous job opportunities. After a year of therapy to address confidence issues stemming from these failed surgeries, Tara finally underwent corrective procedures in the mid-2000s, but only after thoroughly researching her doctors. Lil Kim. Lil Kim's journey with plastic surgery has been as controversial as her iconic music career. Once celebrated for her unique beauty and bold fashion statements, the rapper has undergone a series of cosmetic procedures that many say have drastically transformed her appearance. Critics argue that these changes have gone too far, sparking widespread debate about her choices. One of the most noticeable transformations is her lighter complexion, reportedly achieved through skin bleaching using high-acid creams and chemicals. This dramatic change has fueled speculation and criticism from fans and media alike. Another significant alteration involves her nose. Lil Kim had the cartilage and skin in her nostrils reduced to achieve a narrower look. However, this type of surgery is notoriously difficult to perfect, and in her case, it's believed the results left her nostrils with an unnatural appearance. Lil Kim's overall face shape has also drawn attention. It appears rounder, possibly due to the use of fillers or fat injections, though some suggest it could be attributed to natural weight changes. These modifications have only added to the ongoing conversation about her evolving look and its impact on her image. What many don't know is that Lil Kim's journey with plastic surgery began not as a quest for enhancement, but as a necessity. She was in an abusive relationship that left her with a broken nose requiring corrective surgery. What started as a way to repair the damage inflicted by trauma seems to have spiraled into a series of additional procedures. Joan Rivers. Joan Rivers, the legendary comedian and television personality, was as famous for her wit as she was for her ever-changing appearance. Over the years, Joan underwent an extensive series of plastic surgeries, openly admitting to and even joking about her procedures. However, while she embraced her new looks with humor, her journey with cosmetic enhancements revealed a more personal side of her relentless pursuit of perfection. Joan's obsession with plastic surgery began early in her career, as she sought to maintain her youthful appearance in the harsh, image-driven world of Hollywood. Her most notable procedures included multiple facelifts, rhinoplasties, eyelid surgeries, and frequent Botox injections. She also had skin resurfacing treatments to keep her complexion smooth and wrinkle-free. Joan herself once quipped, "I've had so much plastic surgery, when I die, they'll donate my body to Tupperware." Despite her lighthearted remarks, Joan's journey wasn't without complications and criticism. Friends and colleagues noted how drastically her features changed over time, with some expressing concern that she had gone too far. Critics argued that her numerous surgeries left her looking unnatural, with her famously taut skin and expressionless features becoming a subject of ridicule. Hang Mioku. Hang Mioku, a former South Korean model, became internationally known for her tragic plastic surgery disaster. In a shocking move, Hang injected cooking oil into her face after running out of the silicone she had been using illegally. This decision caused severe swelling, disfigurement, and irreparable damage to her appearance. Her face became grotesquely oversized, and her natural features were lost under the layers of hardened oil and scar tissue. Her condition gained widespread attention when her story aired on South Korean television. Viewers were horrified and moved by her plight, leading to donations for corrective surgeries. Meg Ryan. Meg Ryan was once adored as America's sweetheart for her natural beauty and iconic roles in romantic comedies. She shocked fans with her drastic transformation due to plastic surgery. Her altered appearance, which became apparent in the mid-2000s, has sparked widespread speculation and criticism, overshadowing her once-beloved career. Among the procedures suspected to have contributed to her changed look are lip fillers, cheek implants, Botox, and a possible facelift. Her famously expressive face, which captivated audiences in films like When Harry Met Sally and Sleepless in Seattle, now appears overly tight and frozen, with exaggerated features that many feel have diminished her natural charm. The excessive use of fillers is believed to have contributed to an overly plump appearance in her cheeks and lips, creating a look that fans described as unrecognizable. The backlash surrounding Meg Ryan's transformation has been relentless. Critics argue that her cosmetic procedures not only altered her appearance, but also impacted her ability to convey the emotional expressions that made her performances so relatable. Despite public scrutiny, Meg has largely stayed silent about the rumors, choosing to keep her personal decisions private. Priscilla Presley. If Elvis Presley were alive now, he would never have been able to recognize Priscilla Presley. The once stunning beauty who captured his heart has undergone a series of dramatic cosmetic procedures that have significantly altered her appearance over the years. Priscilla's transformation began with subtle enhancements, but eventually led to a series of surgeries and treatments that many argue have gone too far. Among the most notable procedures are facelifts, Botox injections, and fillers, which have left her face looking unnaturally smooth and taut. Reports also suggest that she underwent cheek implants to maintain volume in her face and lip enhancements to refine her features. However, not all of these procedures went as planned. One of the most infamous incidents in Priscilla's cosmetic journey occurred when she became a victim of unlicensed practitioner Daniel Serrano, who injected her with industrial-grade silicone. This left her with lumps, uneven textures, and long-term complications. The damage required corrective surgery, but even after those efforts, her appearance remained visibly altered. Fans have expressed concern that her natural beauty, once admired worldwide, has been overshadowed by the results of these procedures. Priscilla's transformation highlights the pressures of maintaining youth and beauty, especially for those constantly in the public eye. Joan Van Ark. Last but not least, when you look at Joan Van Ark now, you may not be able to recognize her. She was once the super beautiful actress from old Hollywood, but now she looks like a frail old woman. It was not due to time, but because of unnecessary plastic surgeries that dramatically altered her appearance. During the peak of her career in shows like Knots Landing and Dallas, Joan Van Ark captivated audiences with her natural beauty and talent. However, as she aged, she appears to have turned to cosmetic procedures in an attempt to maintain her youthful appearance. Unfortunately, these interventions seem to have had the opposite effect of what was intended. Rather than preserving her natural beauty, the procedures appear to have created an artificial appearance that has drawn significant public attention. The changes are particularly noticeable in her facial features. Her skin appears unusually tight, her lips seem different from their natural shape, and her overall facial structure looks altered from her earlier appearances. While Joan has chosen not to publicly discuss these changes, her transformation serves as a thought-provoking example of how excessive cosmetic procedures can sometimes work against their intended purpose.